do is you move from one side of the board to the other. A couple of ways you can do it. So you start there with that little thing. So 5. We need to get to 0, essentially. So we go down. So there's 4. So we know we can go there. 3, 2, 1. So it could be one of these two. It could be a node. So there we go. This is a firewall. We need to break through that. If you get a spanner, you use it immediately. That strengthens your ship. 1, 1. So it could be around here. There we go. Perfect. And all I've done is I've followed the path down until I've found this, which is a system core. Then you hack the core, open it up, and see what you get. 1 million ISKs worth of stuff in there. Perfect. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the star. Now, depending on what site you hack, dude, you get better stuff. Like, this is just what I'm going to do here. You might often sometimes find this as well. It might come up as an echo or a ping. So what I do is I make this as a bit larger. And it could be... And there and there. Apple.
Apple?
An apple.
Apple?
Yeah. Apple.
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 Apple! Why were you
It's starting, boys. It's starting.
Oh, fuck. Right. Well, when I raid over to one of you guys, I'm pretty much going to be going to the shop and buying a couple of beers in. I've been good so far. I'm going to Gatwick. I'm going to Gatwick tomorrow to pick up Tony from the airport.
Yo, Welsh. Quick question, Welsh.
Mm-hmm.
You okay with raiding into Sutra?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll raid into Sutra. Yeah, but I mean, we have started a raid train tonight. We've got like the best people coming in. We're going to be taking you over to Cert. It's going to go over to Diaby. We're going over to some amazing people, right? Now, I have no issue at all with that. I'm going to jump that down to 2 and see what we get. I can feel some seagulls are on the way. Oh, fucking hell. Yes.
Oh, I have that song.
Dog shit, bro. Like, fuck that DRB guy. Fuck your fucking stream. Motherfucker. Bitch face. Fuck.
I mean, yeah, you could say all of that. See, with Stream DRB, I think he's a bit like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times and he just appears out of nowhere. I hate Brenda.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Vanity. I love it. Drank a lot more than a couple of beers last time you picked her up. Yeah, I fucking did, didn't I? We got another data site, guys, so we're going to do this other data site. So with this event, by the way, you'll get loads of data sites. But what we're doing is essentially we're scanning them down. So you can see here, Patrick, that's pretty much there on the nose. And the Astero was a fantastic frigate, by the way, dude. Like, literally, fantastic little frigate. I think every new player should get one. Honestly, for exploration.
It should be, no, what they should do is have the, bring back the, civilian Astero.
They could do. Actually, do you know what? I've gotten a bit of an announcement for next year, guys. This is my plan for next year. I think I said this to a couple of you guys before, but you know, like last year with the CSM elections, there was nobody really running for HiSec who actually lived in HiSec, right? Next year I'm running for CSM.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it, and whether like
are you gonna have your own team for the tournaments as well? Then yeah, because I'll be game for that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna be advertising the fuck out of it, but more than that, I'm actually gonna look to bring some real love back to the HiSec. Like
Yeah.
I think if anyone's gonna listen to a mission, you know, somebody about missions, they want to be listening to a mission runner. Like really. Yeah.
I'll vote for you, bro. You got my vote.
Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Like I say, that'll be next year anyway, when that round comes through. So yeah, as Stoffel said, when you get these things, what you can do is, say for example here, you can double click on it and it centers it. And that's how you do it. Right, so we're going to bust this open and see what we get. CSM is a Cosmic Stellar Management, I think the acronym is. And it's essentially...
No, CSM is... No, I think it was Stellar... Something? Stellar Management.
Yeah. So it's Council of Stellar Manager. That's it, Freakson. So
yes,
what...
Council.
What that actually does is a link between...
Get your freak on.
Get your freak on. Here we go, fast and easy. It's a link between CCP themselves and the players, and it allows us to kind of not only help you guys out and suggest ideas to CCP, but it also gives us like the chance to report new things that are coming out to you. So generally every year they have a round of elections. You get interviewed by CCP. CCP asks you what you actually are looking to do as a thing, and then the community votes you in. So it's essentially like a council vote, and it's cool. I absolutely love. I'm thinking I might go for it. You know.
Think about it like the American election system.
There's like different.
Hang on,
rounds.
is that the one Frippy elected for?
You had to say it, didn't you? Motherfucker. He's actually disappeared off down. But no, honestly, I'm thinking of doing that next year. So I've got two big plans next year. Is to increase my overall total ISK worth to 150 bill. I'm currently at around 100. So I need to increase that by 50 bill. And then in addition to that, I'm also going to look to go for CSM and then continue streaming for you guys. Continue to be partner. Continue to drive, you know, good quality content. At least I think is good quality. But yeah, what I will say as well, Patrick, is if you did want to just kind of run with us, you don't have to join us. But if you wanted to run it with us, we can absolutely get you set up for the Explo side of things. We can get you set up in like an exploration frigate. Actually, guys, is anyone able to send him, what's it, the Helios, isn't it? Is it the Imicus? This is the Tech 1 version.
It's the Helios Tech 2.
Yeah, so it's the Imicus. What I'm going to do, where is he? Is Maverick still there? I'm going to send you 10 of these as well. I think the man needs some scanning ships. Don't you?
Get that man some scanning.
Yes! Imicus, 10 figures on the way to you, mate. He's going to log in and go, what the fuck happened? Where is it? Now I need to find his name again. Here we go. Maverick Sterling, wasn't it? Maverick Sterling with 2 L's. Here we go, dude. There's like a bunch of Tech 1 scanning figures for you as well, dude. Here we go. Easy peasy. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and continue scanning this. So as you can see, this is a 39 point... Yeah, no, of course, man. This is a 13.9%. We're going to need to see what we get out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that down to 1, Patrick. 1 are you. And it's like casting a net. And the smaller the net goes, the higher the strength you can pick up. But the problem is, if you scan 2... There we go. Is that another... Oh, there's like loads of data ones in here. Nobody's doing the data ones at the moment. Let's do a few of these. The more you do... the easier this will become as well. Like, don't get me wrong, you'll get some of them, and you get 2 attempts on these as well. 2 attempts to hack. Don't be worried if you fail a hack. And actually, do me a favour, dude. How about at some point, we take Patrick to Nullsec and do some scanning in Nullsec? In an Imicus. What do you reckon, boys? Should we break his Nullsec cherry and take him to Nullsec and do some scanning there?
Let him get used to the game first.
Yeah.
Nullsec's a part of the game, though. He's got to get used to it.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, that can come in time. But yeah, guys, hope everyone is doing alright. Bearing in mind, we do have a 500 million giveaway to give away, so please bear that in mind. There we go. So that one's been scanned down now. So we scanned another one down, guys. So I've got 2 more. Go ahead.
Some Pedro.
I've lost the sound. That's weird. People coming in and out of the sound. Why? No. So as you can see, I'm going to go in here and do this. I'd say just stick with the safe areas for now, dude. So we got the spanner, mate. We're going to go and jump in there. You know, get used to the game a little bit, and then, you know, if you then want to jump in and, you know, give it a go, obviously there'll be plenty of people to show you the ropes. To be fair, you will probably end up losing a lot of ships immediately. Ooh, that's not bad. 3 mil. Not bad, not bad. Not bad little haul so far. Claim map rewards. And all you do is whenever you kind of go back to rescan another site, you just reset it. So you reset it, you double click on that again, like Stoffel said, and we pop that there. Now that's pretty central over there. We double click an empty space, and that will give you the vertical side of it. So looking at that, that's as central as I can really get. So I'm going to go ahead and do that scanner 8AU at the moment. We've got 2 more to go. And yeah, we're going to do a bit of Explo. Worst case scenario, if we come across any combat sites, like Expo combat sites, I'll jump into Stratios and use that. Or jump into the Stoffel, the Honey Badger, Cerberus, and play around with that one. Right, there we go. Okay, so we've got 2 here now. So if you can take a look at this. Yeah, to be fair, at times it is, mate. You're not wrong there, mate. We had a massive issue with gankers a little while ago, and fortunately, in touch wood, it's been fine recently, but I think it's just because of the time of year.
That's it.
Oh yeah, and the event, the event as well.
Yeah, the events are pretty so here we go. Patrick, we got a wormhole. Do you want to see what a wormhole looks like? I'm not going to jump in, but I'll finish scanning it down. So this is another type of thing you'll get. You'll get a wormhole, Patrick. This will take you into an unknown part of space for the most part. But it can be a gateway into other places. So let me just show you on this one. I'll scan it down. It looks pretty cool. The thing about it will be like lueless space. So you won't be able to see any, and you won't be able to see any local. So I'm not an expert on wormholes. I never have been. But there are people here who do know a lot more about wormholes than I do. I used to live in a wormhole, but we're going back quite a few years ago. We used to be in a C3. So wormholes go from like C1 to C6. C1 being the least dangerous, and C6 being the most dangerous. Safety around, but they tried, but I left with what's safety about, were they? So there we go. This is what you would find when you look at a wormhole. What's X702, guys? Wormhole leads into unknown parts of space. That's probably going to be a C3 or below, I think. X702. But that's what a wormhole would look like, and you can jump straight through that. And there's another wormhole. Generally, you get quite a lot of wormholes in space. People actually live in wormholes as well.
You should go in it. Just show them the inside, Walsh.
Can do. Have to be careful because I've got some really nice implants in. Yep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out a sec. I gotta discuss some things with DB.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, no worries. Still. There we go. So what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna quickly. You want to see the inside of one? Let's have a look. So first thing you do when you come into one of these is you always, and I mean always, save a location, exit. Because if I warp out now, if I warp to say the sun, I'm going to warp to the sun. I'm actually going to do this. Do that. There we go. Now, wormhole space is now different, so I can now be shot. But whilst I am cloaked and my things are in it, I can now stay cloaked. I'm now invisible in space. Nobody can scan me down. Nobody can see where I am. Nobody knows I'm in this wormhole apart from you guys, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what sites we've got here to scan down. So what the other thing you can do then is do this. Directional scanner. Let's have a look. Actually, this is quite... There's nothing on D-scan. That's good. Nothing on D-scan. That's really good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and scan and see what sites are in here before heading back out. Yeah, so you need to look at need to look out for people in these sites, in these wormholes. There we go. Let's do that a second. So as you can see, this one is on here, so we know that's going to be the exit wormhole. You can just tell. So I'm not even going to bother scanning that one down because look at that. That's right on the worm. So we got the exit bookmark there. So let's have a look what's in the other one here. Right, let's have a look. And what I'll do is, how about I showcase a little bit of every PvE today. How about I look at, say, for example, do a level 4 mission for him next, so we can see what level 4 missions look like.
Aye.
Sure.
Like I said, I've got no definite plans for today's stream, guys. We are giving away 500 million ISK. By the way, at the moment, I'm going to be giving that away in about 10 minutes' time. In the meantime, I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So, Patrick, this is kind of the exploration side of things. As you can see, I've been doing a combat event sites for the Winter Nexus event today, but we come off that just for now. Guys, I cannot believe it's almost 2025. Like, where has the year gone?
I know, right?
It's gone by quick.
Really fucking quick.
So hard to believe. This time last year, I was still packing boxes to move.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, isn't it, mate? Right, that was another wormhole, guys. We're not going to bother going in there. I'm going to just go ahead and go to exit. So far, any questions, Patrick? Anything that you've seen that's looked a little bit you're not quite sure of? Any questions regarding that side of it? Look forward to the part of the stream where you explain patch. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not doing that. Someone else can do that. Sankey, I am not explaining parchment face.
I don't like it, Dom. That hurts.
There we go. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a level 4 mission. We're going to show that side of it as well.
I've just started one. If you want to hop in fleet, show him a fleet level 4.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to?
If I'm up for that.
Yeah, we can do a little bit of a fleet if you guys want. Are you in? Right, I've invited you to fleet, mate.
Yeah, I'm currently in Catherine. I literally landed on the place.
Cool.
It's the Modder's Headhunters.
Modder's Headhunters, yeah, no worries at all. And thank you for the follow, by the way, to Coat. Really appreciate that. Right, I'm going to need to jump out of this clone. Which reminds me, actually, with your 10 mil shot. I don't think Vanity's too worried about that combat, honestly, mate. And this is the skin as well. This skin alone is over 500 million ISK, dude. Like, this is a beautiful looking skin for this ship.
Which one? The
Friendship.
Oh yeah.
Who else wanted a fleet invite?
Me.
Okay, let's get
Aki.
Yeah, I got
Me.
you. And Riddick as well. So this is what I generally do on my stream, by the way, Patrick. Is I will literally, we'll do fleet level 4s. So I'm going to invite people to a fleet. Got the fleet window here. There we go. Cool. I'm going to put a mission myself, see what I get. I'm probably
Alright.
not going to bother with. Oh, we got right-handed Zazmataz. That'll do. Right. So I'm going to just swap over
Ooh.
clones. Let's do that.
I have not gotten that mission yet.
Which one?
Zaz.
Right hand.
Ah,
Do you know what?
Is that because you're left-handed, not right-handed?
Oh, good.
I
grief.
don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not lucky.
And for this ship, guys, I am going to take a ship that I am very much loving using since it was gifted to me.
I thought it was about to pull out a Marshall then. I was going to say overkill much.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With its isn't it like 10x for the shield booster and armor repair?
Yeah, something like that. I've got
I
the
think it is.
yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah,
Let me check.
but it doesn't
It's
have bastion. So,
Concord assembly.
alright,
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
on
it
my
does,
way.
it's the only. Let's see,
For the others.
I'm
mean-
looking at it right now.
I tested. To be fair, I actually tested the Marshall in a level 4 solo for Surta. You know, Surta was doing this kind of mission running things, and I gave him pretty much honest feedback.
It's 10x. So armor repair and shield booster effectiveness increased by a percentage equal to 10x pilot security status, with a floor of 0% and a ceiling of 50%.
I mean, I potentially could bring out a Marshall if you really wanted me to, but you know, not
I wouldn't.
some call it space hell.
Yeah.
No, it's J Spacer Worm is different. It's not connected by any stargates, only wormholes. You have to probe them down. Wormholes have a max time limit of 24 hours before you shift to a new system, and also have a mass limit. So you've jumped too many, too big ships, you can close it forcefully. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of information to know. Like I say, it is one of those things you will probably need to ask more questions. I'm warping to Joanna, by the way.
No worries, Redx
But-
also here.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We're on our way.
Who should I warp to?
Riddick or Joanna?
I'm gonna warp to Joanna. Fleet.
Do you know the weird thing is though? I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to this curved monitor. Fuck man, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, my mom and dad have a curved monitor, but each, and they absolutely love them.
Do you know what? I was playing an old game, so I was playing
Um.
Cossacks Return to War yesterday, and honestly, I sat there. I might have to after I've done like the festivities of Eve tonight, because I'm not having an early night. I might actually have to find that game on this monitor. I also said to Vampire Lady earlier on, I was like, because I got my Steam reinstalled last night, and I got her Siberia because she streams Siberia. And I sent her a picture, and I was like, your save's there and everything, and I was like, I am happy to lose my computer for a couple of hours because she loves that game and she hasn't had the chance to play it. So at some point, I'm going to persuade Vampire Lady 999 to come on to stream, and also go ahead and let's do that. Perfect. And play the game on this big monitor, and she's going to love it.
So what monitor is it?
It's a Samsung G5 Odyssey 32-inch curved monitor.
Same as
Ooh.
It's fucking beautiful. Like, I am sat here, like, it almost feels like too big from what I'm used to. Bearing in mind, guys, I went from like my laptop screen to like a 24-inch monitor, something like that, to this.
Yeah. Where was it that I saw this? I think it was on my Google feed. A company's coming out. I think it's I can't remember what company it is, but some company is coming out with a flexible monitor,
Yeah.
and it's for
Corsair.
gaming.
it won't be worth it.
Yeah.
Corsair.
Corsair have already done it.
It's kind of
Oh,
one
they
of those,
did?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure I've seen
Nice.
something about it. So for the purpose of our newer players about there, let's see who's in channel. Let me put someone on the spot because, you know, why not? Let's talk about missions, guys. Riddick, would you be happy to discuss about missions? Because you know this is a team effort, guys. I could just explain it to you, or we could get one of the guys in comms to explain it as well. So Riddick, for Patrick, do you want to explain about security missions, different levels, that sort of thing?
I'll have to keep it brief because I've got family in the front room.
If you've got family, we can
But
we can ask someone
range
else.
from level 1 to level 5, but we generally do level 4s within the corp. And they can range from a single site, a single room site, or to 6 rooms, and they range from frigates to battleships, and you earn lots of money from doing them.
You do. Thank you, by the way, Riddick. So yeah, as a corporation, we run for Federation Navy. So if you were to come and kind of hang out with us and come run missions with us, or even join us, up to you, mate. You would literally have the opportunity to kind of run these missions with us. Now, the best thing about this is we do it as a group. Normally, you know, most of us can do these solo. We just choose to do it as a group because it's more of a social thing for us to do. But as a general rule here, you know, we do these. This is kind of how we make this is how we get this done. By the way, after we've done this mission, I'm going to go ahead and give that draw away for 500 million. So guys, make sure you get ready for that.
Yeah, it's always more fun when you do it in a team than when you do it solo.
It really is. It really is.
The nice thing with the level 4 missions, when you get to them, you can plex your account by doing missions.
Yeah.
Some people will say you cannot plex your account doing missions.
Of course you can.
It's wrong. They're wrong.
The evidence to prove that you can. I played for about 28 days, and all I did was I took the mission reward and the mission bounties, and I made 3.5 billion.
Wow.
There was no loot. So if I added the loot in, I would have had even more. And that's before I started doing the anomic missions.
Oh yeah.
That's a
which will
completely
get you
different.
they will get you even more ISK because you can do them faster. But they are more specialized.
They're highly
They are
specialized missions.
They are like a 4.5 mission because
That's
the NPCs
dangerous.
will act like
Welshie!
a
Hello.
player.
Welshie, a change of plans. Sutra is not going to stream tonight, so if you don't mind, raid into DB.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to anyway. If it wasn't for Certa, I was going to go into DRB anyway. But yeah, cool. No worries.
Oh, DB, is he still here? No, he's not here. Shit.
He is here.
Oh, he's here. DB,
Oh, I'm here. Like,
DB,
well,
you got some liquid ozone in me.
yeah, I got that. Wait, liquid ozone? Yeah, I should have
You
that.
contract me a bit.
Sure, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Okay, right, Patrick. So, would you recommend getting started and work up to level 4s? So, yes, you can do. I mean, if you want to make some risk following us about in, say, like a destroyer with tractor beams and salvages, I mean, that's something can be done as well. You will essentially get standings as we turn missions in. But yeah, I mean, honestly, my best advice is just follow the guide. If you have any questions or you do just need any help, just ask, man. Like, we can always help you out with this.
Wait, following a guide, are we building something from IKEA or something?
I got like an email guide as to kind of when new players come in, how they spend their first
Come on.
week, that sort of stuff.
Eve instructions actually work. IKEA's don't.
So, Sefty's, like, what we know about the Welsh Doughboy is he's a very professional guy.
He is?
Oh, yeah.
He's professional at losing chips.
Building a new player, guys. Building a new player. One player at a time.
You should make an anti-gank guide. Well, she got a lot of experience with ganking.
Yeah, just don't fly ships you're not prepared to lose. And also, if you see a local spike with a bunch of reds, yeah, you get the fuck out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, DB, you're gonna let me know, right? What system to go to?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at that.
Okay,
right now.
okay.
At some point tonight, then, before, because I'm gonna need to grab some food and that anyway. I've got some pasties I can stick in the oven tonight. I'm gonna need to
Yeah.
reactivate Rodney for that.
No problem, mate. No problem at all.
Oh, you got that sorted now, though, Welsh, right? After today.
Yeah,
You'll be able to
absolutely.
use some of the.
Jesus, yeah.
The subby wubby money, dude. The subby
Wow.
wubby money.
Oh no, I do you know what? That was on it. I can't even thank everyone enough here. Like that was fucking crazy. We hit our target. Yeah, since you start with Galactic, drones and ammo tanking are the path to doing missions, but watch out, some NPCs switch to shooting your drones every now and again, so keep an eye out for them. Yeah, absolutely right. The nice thing about this as well, Patrick, is when you get your when you click on a link, you've got like a link for your Magic 14. Those skills will help you with all of your past, and it will just nicely inject it into your skill plan. But furthermore than that, you've got some misc that's been given to you anyway, so you'll be able to use that. But furthermore from that as well, they will also help you with like your drone skills, your gunnery skills, all of that sort of stuff is going to help you. You've got plenty of ships. If you lose a ship, it doesn't matter. You just replace it. When you first start in the game, we almost encourage you to lose as many ships as you can when you first start, because it takes away the fear of losing them after a while.
Oh, by the way, Welsh, about your goal with the 50 billion, yeah? You're not allowed to buy Plex. You're not allowed to buy Plex at all next year.
Okay. I don't really buy Plex anyway, mate, so I'm cool with that.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow, Eve Tars put, wow, the Begs in G2 are getting hardcore. Now they're asking for battleships. Yeah, no.
Oh, and by the way, Vendetta is reinforcing the structures, by the way, DB.
Oh, all good.
Yeah.
Are we about to see a big ass war again, like what happened this time last year on Eve?
Nah, this is a different kind of war.
Yeah.
This is basically, like, do you mind if I explain this, Welsh?
Yeah, carry on, yeah.
So, guys, basically, right, it looks like there's been a bit of a fraction within some of the high-sec mercenary groups. Some of the guys that used to be, like, really well-knit have kind of, like, it seems like they said, fuck off. We've had enough. We're going to do it our way, not your way. We're going to get back to basics.